Miscellaneous T runs number 2, the fake sweep and the cross-off tackle being the key ones here. So what's interesting about this fake sweep, I'm going to show you a little alignment that'll help you diagnose this. So notice the RLB bails out. This doesn't happen every time, but you're going to see about half the time RLB is going to tip you to where this ball is going. So that, of course, combined with being an appropriate player, you can do some damage to this play. Normally, right, you're going to be in a position where you got, say, LLB, and then, of course, in that case, that was interesting. I was not expecting that one to happen. But you're at LLB, you get sucked into this play by default, but you know to be patient on that, and that was, of course, just glitchy play. Whereas, I'll run the Pro T dive a few times. You'll notice here, right, RLB comes in and engages on play. Do it again. Well, actually, won't do it because I called the wrong play on the wrong guy. Just gonna throw a quick hitter, get back to the actual purposes video. So we'll call run play. And again, you see RLB is kind of not 100% indicator, but a pretty good one that can help you in a lot of ways. Now, you already saw that on the fake sweep, you can make the guy fumble. Nothing too cosmic about that. It's a risky play, but you will see it occasionally because guys don't really know what to do with that run one slot. So let's talk about cross-off tackle. So again, it's pretty much naked run play. You're going to get a running back number 2. Notice there you got, in that case, right, they just combo the shit out of that guy. But normally you're going to get a space that looks like that, and then you're just going to run for it. So play gets called. This is going to be nice and ugly. Not a whole lot you're going to do with that. Then as far as like the alternative running routes on this guy, I mean, there's not a whole lot of, you can go down here. It's not that great. For some reason, I'm just running back to the top. I don't know why. But then you'll notice on the interior of the line, you're not necessarily, there's no real advantage to trying to go through the middle there unless you just know you can catch the guy off guard. So then you go on the defense. Well, what do you do? The first thing is bring in your RILB and you just jam it up right there. If he's reasonably fast, you should be able to make a dive tackle on that play if you got the kind of matchup that you're hoping for. You notice one of those plays that because you have the combo blocks there, you're going to see a varying level of space that's getting exhibited. And here, of course, I'm just going to waste your time by safetying them for no good reason. And again, you're going to be able to repeat this same approach with you're going to be able to repeat this approach with the free safeties and all these other guys. Not really a whole lot there that's cosmic in that regard. So that's sort of the basic look you have for that. So let's take a look at, okay, well, what do you do about this play if you're sitting down in the LLB slot and you see, right there you see he goes forward, you can bail out of the play. If you're paying close attention, you have good instincts, you're potentially giving yourself some ways to do that. You can go up, you can come behind the line of scrimmage, but you have to be able to react on that particular set. Again, let's try this guy. So let's say you're in this position. What do? Come up. You have some opportunities there. If you're in that position where you need to play and you just guess wrong. So that's why I think a lot of people don't tend to really use this play. You come from the cornerback position just because, again, Hags is so slow. Most of the guys that would run that are not necessarily going to be that slow. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick rundown of some of the things you want to look out for on these miscellaneous T-run plays if you ever see them in the playbook. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments and feedback, and I'll see you next time.